I'm going to show you how I added closed captions to this video using Whisper, which is totally free, though I did buy a Mac app just to make it easier for me. The clip that you're seeing right now is actually what I'm saying being transcoded by AI right now with like 100% accuracy, so I can post up better captions for the 40% of my viewers who use them. It's so easy to do this, and YouTube's built-in captions are so bad, especially for tech content. I'm amazed when I go to bigger creator pages and I don't see that little CC under each video. Like, I'm an individual creator. I put out 1 or 2 videos a week, and every single one has closed captions. I've spent thousands of dollars on mics and sound equipment, so I might as well put effort into the experience without sound too. So here's an example of how I use Whisper to blow away built-in closed captioning on Google, making my content more accessible for a wider audience. I have my narration clip that I just recorded in OBS, and over here is Mac Whisper. Now you don't have to use Mac Whisper. I actually have a guide for using Whisper itself, which is open source and free, using your command line, but there's apps like Mac Whisper that make it a lot easier to use with a full GUI. And you can even do things like live transcoding, multiple speakers and all that. But for each of my videos, after I finish the video, I just take the finished video file. In this case, this is just the intro part, but I'll take the whole one when I'm done. Drag it onto here, boom, that's it. Now on my Mac Studio, it takes maybe 20 seconds per minute of video. When it's done, it gives you everything broken out, and for me, I just click export, and then I say style subtitles, that's for YouTube, format.srt, and export, save it right into the same folder, and now I have a file that I can upload straight to YouTube that has all the subtitles in it. And then that gives me the little CC. And this is for an earlier video. This is on the Pyronman 5 case. As you can see here, it took 2 minutes to do an 18-minute video, taking the full 4K export and processing it. So I have this file that it generates, and I just run through it really quick. It takes me maybe 2 or 3 minutes to run through it and make sure there's no obvious errors. On a bigger video, I might spend a little more time and tweak things and make sure every bit of capitalization is right, but you can already see in here, almost everything's fine, even technical terms, USB-C and HDMI, OLED. Even if you say things in ways that are slightly different, look at that, it even has PIP, the peripheral interface something, I don't know what that means, but it's spelled PIP, P-I-P, and it capitalized it. Like all these things, it's amazing. FFC for a flexible, flat flexible connector. All these technical terms, it's just getting right. I use the English large model. There's other models too that you can use. This one, it takes a little bit longer, but it's so much more accurate than the small model that I used to try. But once I'm done with that, I just go into YouTube, go over to subtitles, upload file with timing, and I just grab the file here, click upload, and boom, it has all the subtitles with timing. Click done, and that's it. Like, that was maybe 3 or 4 minutes of extra work, and I have complete subtitles that are way better quality than what Google generates. So it's not that much effort, and you don't have to be the person that wrote the video. Like if you have a production pipeline already in place and you're doing metadata and thumbnails, this is like 5 to 10 minutes, maybe 20 minutes if you're being very conservative with your time estimate, to add closed captioning that adds a little CC under your video that makes more people more inclined to click on it, especially if they're either deaf or hard of hearing, or they don't want to have the sound on if they're in a public place or something. And B, it blows away the quality of Google's built-in transcription. It's like night and day. I don't know why Google's built-in transcription on YouTube is so bad, but that's besides the point. If you're on YouTube and you're trying to up your game, add closed captions. It's minimal effort for a very big gain. You'll get more viewers willing to click on your videos, more viewers that are happy with it, especially if they are hard of hearing or don't want to have sound on. And before I wrap this video up, I actually posted about this on Twitter, and some other people brought up other alternatives, like DaVinci Resolve apparently has built-in captioning tools, so you could use those. You can always use captioning services. That's what people have used for years and years, and it's not that expensive. It's like a few bucks per minute of video. The end goal isn't to promote Whisper or Mac Whisper. Whisper's open source, and I have no affiliation with Mac Whisper or any of these products. It's just to show it's really easy to make your content more accessible and get a wider audience of people who can enjoy it and enjoy it the same way if you have nice microphones or nice cameras or things, have nice captions. It's such a simple thing. There's tons of people who have their captions on. For me, I choose to treat those viewers on the same level as all the other viewers who are listening to the sound that you're hearing right now. That's all I got for now. And what other things do you think that creators are missing out on doing on YouTube?